InfoVest is an unusual company, at least unusual to be involved in EB-5s. EB-5s being the way in which Chinese citizens can invest money in the United States, create American jobs, and as a result, receive a permanent resident visa. Why is InfoVest unusual? It's unusual because typically EB-5 investments are in projects. They build condos, they build restaurants, they build apartment houses and hotels. We're not doing that. We're not looking for brick and mortar investments. Instead, what we're doing is investing in the industry that is the fastest growing in the world. We're investing in intellectual property industries, industries which are labor intensive, but create jobs which are knowledge worker jobs. Those are the future, not only of the United States, but of China, and we're investing in that future. InfoVest, because it's a venture fund, can get rid and mitigate some of the risks by portfolioing, as all venture funds do. But we have the added ability to guarantee that the jobs we say we will create with these investments will be created because of the very nature of the production function of the companies that we're investing in. Our target is not only to return to our investors a 40% compound rate of return over the period of 5 years, but also during that 5-year period to create over 1,000 jobs in the United States. And those jobs will easily, directly qualify for the required jobs that have to be created to issue those permanent resident visas. China is just now breaking in to a new generation of economic growth. The old model doesn't work anymore. And the Chinese understand that they have to go to a consumption-driven model. In China right now, the consumers only buy about 40% of all consumer products or services. In the United States, they're closer to 70. So when we look at the Chinese economy switching to the consumption side, we often think, oh, it's all going to be in the service sector. And when we say service, we think of waiters and waitresses and busboys. But that's not what's going to happen. It's not what's happened in the United States. Those service workers are really knowledge workers. They're accountants, they're database managers, they're marketing specialists. They provide a service that's known as a knowledge worker service. And that's what we want to invest in. That's why we can guarantee that we can build those jobs here. Now, we can't, by law, guarantee that we'll give back the money or have a return on the money. Our targets are doable in terms of the financial returns. But more importantly, for the granting of the visas, they're exceptionally realistic, okay, conservative, if you will.